Everybody, for today's challenge, the only thing you're going to need is you're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil or something that you can write down your equations or your thoughts on. And you're going to need a collection of 20 items or counters. So I decided to use markers and pencils because that's what I had 20 of. You don't need exactly 20, you need about 20. So I'll let you pick the number that you think is about, close, or approximately 20. And you can do this more than once. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to make 3 piles with your items. So I'll refer to them as markers because that's what I have. So I'm going to make 3 piles with my markers. But here's the catch. One of your piles has to be 6 more than one of the others. So that's the only rule. You have to make 3 piles from about 20 items, and one of the piles has to have six more than one of the others. Then what I want you to do is I want you to write out how many are in each pile and write me an equation to prove how you know that that's true. Why absolutely no one can argue with you. You did it correctly and that is true. If you do it once and you do it correctly and you solve it, then I want you to do it 2 or 3 more times and maybe take a marker away or add a marker. So change what your starting number is when you are doing it for the second time. I took the 20 markers you gave me and I made one pile with 2, one pile with 8, and one pile with 10. Excellent example, Ravi. So Ravi had one pile with 2, one pile with 8, and one pile with 10. So I showed that here. And the way he showed his work was he wrote the equation 8 minus 2 equals 6. So he did it correctly. Good job, Ravi. So I'm excited to see what you guys come up with and how you prove, so how you show your work. Show that you know that you were correct.